a creative thinker? Is it a job description? A way of life? Is it an attitude? Is it an output? Is it a way of thinking? Is it a way of doing? Is it all of those things? Yeah. And tension, and particularly cultural tension, breeds creativity. We desperately need recessions, and from a creative perspective, because we get fat and lazy when things are good. But when there's massive tension, the creative industries getting gear and they change stuff. I mean, it's been the equivalent of prog rock in this industry for far too long. Like, we need punk to come along and just blow this thing away. And I don't mean just advertising, but I mean generally, we've got a bit sick of the same kind of stuff, and we need to strip things back down again. I'm not aware that, from an advertising perspective, they are reducing the budget, right? As a cost-cutting exercise, it is the classic, the price of everything but the value of nothing. You need really, really smart people to be able to deliver real tangible value. They're distrustful of advertising because of advertising hyperbole. And again, I go back to Unilever and P&G. They are the reason why people dislike advertising in so many ways. The best a man can get is utter bullshit. It's nonsense, it's irrelevant, it's clutter. And I think that the frequency model that media agencies used is wrong. I think connection planning is wrong. It was another revenue stream for media agencies to put shit wherever I sit, on my tabletop, on my glass, on that, Bad. There are, you should be respectful, and brands don't use respect as one of their measurements. They tend to use reach and recognition. I think if people were genuinely aware of the effect of the work above and beyond a numerical number, I think we would view the industry differently. The more interesting stuff is the stuff that isn't measured in financial consequences, but it is in terms of political, social, cultural capital. The memorandum of articles of association of every single business would have to change. And the reason for that is that no business has its purpose is to save the world. Its purpose is to make money for shareholders. Is perceived to be not in the shareholders' best interests. Now, until the shareholders say it's in our best interest that you have not just a token CSR policy, and the triple bottom line, but you actually do something tangible you can measure. And the whole thing would desperately have to change. But businesses, they're crying out for creativity. And why are they crying out for creativity? Because they're numbers-run businesses, and numbers tend to nullify, because it's either binaries, yes, no, black, white. There's no grey area, and there's no colour either, by and large. So businesses are sort of dying. The minute they're set up, they're dying, they're decaying. Nobody likes to reinvent it. When you've got a massive, successful organisation, it's very hard to change.